So at this point, you can just get arrested for anything, right? Because I feel like right now, if you scratch your ass the wrong way in public, you might just get arrested. Like you might go to jail for scratching your ass in public. Don't fuck around and do a combo shit, like scratch and sniff type of situation. You done. It's a done data. I go to sleep, wake up, and I see that Don Lemon is arrested. So for recording a protest, basically, not clear what the charges are gonna be. Because I feel like at this point, you might as well just take a number 2 pencil and just erase the First Amendment.
Let's talk about different ways to be outed, shall we? Let's get into it.
Don't go just yet. Stay a little longer with me. Yeah, every moment that we share, it's like a melody. Oh yeah, and that bell, show some love, you know the vibe. And so America right now is going to a major reckoning, a total blowover. America is being outed. America has always been outed, has been out the closet. But the way that America's been out the closet, it's been out the closet in such a vile way that it's tried to be covered up and brushed underneath the rug. But you can't do that now. Now we have major protests. We have slaughters going on in the streets. We have people being taken from their homes. We have files being released, and all that stuff is not new. But this is America, and America's being outed for it. Mm-mm-mm.
Here's the story time on me being outed out by my younger brother. At the time, I was 16 years old and I had an online boyfriend. It was trending during COVID, so don't judge. But for some reason, my boyfriend was like, you should tell your brother that you're gay. And I was like, okay, I'll tell him. So I go and I'm like, hey, brother that I'm not close to, I'm gay. And he's like, hey, we already know. Like, you're extremely gay. A day goes by and I'm like, you know what? He didn't say anything because, like, you know, he knows my mom is homophobic and religious. Like, it's weird. But then I hear a knock on my door and I'm like, huh, who can that be? My mom walks in and tells me in my face, hey, I know you're gay. And I was gagged. I was like, holy shit. I remember just like bawling my eyes out, and she did not make me feel good on the situation. I just felt like, wow, I'm ashamed. But she was like, yeah, you should be. And I don't like you anymore because of it. And I was like, oh my God, what just happened? Anyways, I was extremely angry now. And so I was like texting my brother some really mean things. And I was like, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to bring it to the internet. And that's exactly what I did. So I brought it on the internet, and one of the videos that I made about him or the situation got over like 2 million views, and it got really, really bad. My brother started receiving a lot of threats on the internet, and my mom ended up seeing the video. And when I tell you she was already mad before, now she was livid because she was sending paragraphs on paragraphs on paragraphs because she did not like me on the internet, and I did not care. But yeah, that really just like traumatized me at the age of 16 because I was like, wow, I will never trust anyone anymore. And also,
I don't think parents of like LGBTQ kids understand, like whenever you know their kids are coming out and they ask them, oh, why didn't you tell me sooner, or why did you keep this to yourself? Your children have been watching you for years, observing the way that you respond and react to gay people whenever you talk about them, whenever you see them on TV. All of those little micro interactions that you have, we have stored that in our brain. Okay, it may have been a casual Sunday morning for you or a passing conversation, but it was something that we kept inside of us for years. And especially for my gay people who was like in church with their family, and then the sermon get up there and get to talking with gay people, and then you hear everybody in the crowd just
And so coming out as gay for myself wasn't really hard, but it wasn't. It was more of here slap in the face type of. My coming out was more of like a revenge coming out. It's like a long story. I might do a video on that, but I know everyone's story is not the same. Everyone's different. I just wanted to briefly touch upon this, but I may go deeper in the next video. As well, too, I also want to talk about your business aspect, whereas your personal business, you're starting a business, keep it to yourself.
The minute I stopped telling people my plans, my followers grew to the hundreds of thousands, and my income, it tripled. The wealthy woman, she moves in silence, And the other people, they like to announce everything that they're doing at all times.
You need to stop soft launching. Keep your mouth closed in this next season. The truth of the matter is, everybody wants to do it, but everybody won't do it. Quarter one is all about stand down until you come up. And sometimes you got to go into hibernation and isolation so that you can learn to keep your mouth closed. The soft launch phase is the #1 reason why a lot of people don't even make it to the hard launch. They don't even get to jump off the porch because you did too much talking when it wasn't time. Proper preparation prevents poor performance. Half of the people that believe they can know that they can, but they don't because they get caught up too much in talking. You'll get so used to talking that you'll do absolutely nothing. And then when the time comes, you'll realize I talked a lot about what I wanted to do, what I said I was going to do, and it never got done. It never happened for me. There's a reason why before God elevates you, he has to sit you down and humble you. He has to teach you what it's like to make moves in silence, to close your mouth, and to be humble about the things that he wants to bless you with. Stay down until you come up and keep your mouth closed.
And so we made it to the last section, our last part of the video, where it's about time for your business. Keep on the down low and keep on the hush hush. Don't tell anybody what you have going on, because the moment you do, watch it all fall apart. Also, I mean, you could tell people, but make sure you tell the right people to the right prayer intentions, and you're not giving too much information away, because the moment that you do that, the death of that dream, the death of that, important thing that's going to happen falls apart so vigorously before you even see, before you even notice the way work or the way it's going to be. And so those things and things like that unfortunately do happen, which sucks, but just don't tell people your business. If you already tell the right people that love you, care for you, and support you. Okay, my beautiful angels. So thank you, my beautiful angels, for watching. I hope you guys are staying safe, warm out there, and cozy wherever you may be watching this. Praise Yeshua. I love you guys. Come back for another video. Toots.